Today I'm going to present my third project in level 1. Finally, I'm on the final position now, and I'm going to close it today, hopefully. And I'd like to remind you about the meeting which we had with Sayasat Nurbek. If you remember, he was talking about education, about his deep research and his long speech, if you remember. And I was really interested in that topic, and I was motivated to research it, like make some mini research of that. And what I've come up, I've just come up with a reports of this topic, and I'd like to share it with you now. If you remember, Sayasat Nurbek was telling about the top 10 skills, and he was comparing that the skills in 2015 and 2020 years. So the most notable item here is the creativity. If you can see, the creativity in 2015 was on the 10th place, and in the 20th place it has become the on the third place. So what this actually is meaning? It is saying that in this rapidly changing world, in this unpredictability, where we don't know, where we cannot forecast what technologies can be tomorrow, or in the future, and what kind of hard skills or university degree we need to get to be successful tomorrow. It's saying that we need to focusing on such kind of skills, like soft skills. And there was an estimate, like 65% of children entering schools today will work on the job that don't exist in the future. So what's the CEL? CEL is actually social and emotional learning. World Economic Forum, and together with BCG, they have developed a report which is a vision for education, and they have developed 16 skills that will be needed for the 21st century, so that our children will the concept is quite simple, and at the same time is brilliant. So it has to be, they're saying that in this unpredictable world, to learn hard skills, we need firstly to learn our core skills, like soft skills. And as you can see, here is the 16 skills, which is and it's categorized into 3 groups: foundation literacies, competencies, and character qualities. So they believe, and I believe as well, we need to focus on these skills, so our children will become successful tomorrow. And why is that? Because learning these skills will help them to be more adaptable, be more flexible, and having quick learnability to learn any hard skill, to learn anything that they wish, or that the world will dictate in the future. And there was a meta-analysis of 213 studies that were actually experimenting with this, and they are saying that the average 11 percentiles points higher. The children achievements were 11 percentile higher than those who didn't get the CEL instruction. Yes. And how about the situation in Kazakhstan? If you notice, there is 16 skills, and I have framed this upper middle income, which Kazakhstan is also included in. So as you can see, literacy, numeracy, scientific, some of the skills from the previous slide, and Okay, literacy, numeracy, scientific literacy is like below than 50%. ICT, it's like more than maybe 5%. And what's financial literacy? No, what's the financial literacy? We even don't teach our children at the schools, right? Yeah, and that is I think, is quite problematic, could be, if believing in that concept. And where okay, improvising. And yeah, currently, if you can notice in Kazakhstan or like in Astana, we're focusing on the we are focusing on the STEM. Yeah, we are focusing on STEM subjects, which is hard skills, and we are not focusing on the skills that I have just showed you. And according to my research, there was the education modernization project conducted together with the World Bank and the Ministry of Education, and it cost like 67 million, and they were implemented this project in the niche school. And I have, maybe this project is also implemented in other schools, but I didn't find the curricula open source. So we have like 10 years curricula, and yeah, just quickly go in there. And I had have conducted some comparative analysis, and still this modernization project didn't cover these skills: curiosity, initiative, persistent, adaptability, social and cultural and financial literacy in the best school of our country, niche. So yeah. And how about the standard schools, other schools? Like, I mean, not niche, I mean, like, not Nuroda, not KTL. So, yeah. And, yeah, the fourth industrial revolution is not just about technology or business, it's all about people. And according to today's topics theme, humanity, I believe that the education is a great way to the great humanity. Thank you.